Let's talk about 10 fall essentials that you can easily thrift. My name is Keisha, aka Keisha the Stylist. If you love thrifted, secondhand, vintage fashion taken to another level, then you're in the right place, guaranteed. Before we even start, if you're returning, thank you for coming back. If you are new, you're gonna love it here. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please do that right now. I'm still trying to hit that goal of 500 subscribers by the end of this year. If you love creativity and vintage and fashion and all of that, definitely follow me on my social medias. I do a lot of styling. I do a lot of inspired by videos, all of that type of stuff. So today's video is pretty much talking about 10 fall essentials that you can easily thrift. I received a comment on my last video asking me if I'm new to thrifting because Come Thrifting with Me and Thrift Haul isn't new. Duh, I know it's not new. But nothing is new under the sun. I've been thrifting for over 20 years. Yes, 20 years. The reason why I started doing these videos is because I didn't see a lot of people that look like me, dress the way that I dress, talk the way that I talk, have a background like mine. So I wanted to start posting and start posting about different ways to wear vintage because I love vintage in a more modern way, in a more stylish way. I wanted to start documenting my journey as an entrepreneur full time so that if someone out there is beginning to do that, especially in the resale and fashion spectrum, they have someone they can look to see like, if I'm feeling this way, is this normal? If I'm doing this, is this normal? So posting videos for those reasons. So to clarify, no, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. You can check my background. Sometimes you have to just go off. And I just wanted to say that, get that off my chest. But this video is not about all that. Today's video is about 10 fall essentials that you can easily thrift. Some of the items that I'm going to show you may be more detailed than what you normally will find in a thrift store. And I know thrifting has changed a lot in the past 20 years or so because you don't find a lot of vintage in normal thrift stores anymore. You have to really hunt for those vintage pieces and those unique pieces, and fast fashion has kind of like taken over the thrift stores. So I'm aware of all of that. So the items that I'm going to show you, I've thrifted them from like a thrift store outlet. I also thrifted from online like ThredUp and Poshmark and places like that, eBay. I've used so many different outlets to find these items, not just going into a regular thrift store. So this list is not going by the easiest to the hardest or from the hardest to the easiest. It's in no particular order. It's just these are things that you can definitely find at the number one store. Is a lightweight jacket, like duster long jacket. You can easily find that at the I'm going to show you two. I'm going to show you this denim long jacket that I've had forever. I actually purchased this from a Instagram store, vintage store. It's kind of like an acid wash. It has these details of snake skin and sequin, and it is just amazing. It has to be 80s and it's very long. I am selling this on my website, so if you want to visit my website, the link will be below. I'm selling it is because it is super oversized on me. Even though I love oversized, it's just too oversized. It's pretty much drowning me. I feel like someone else can do it justice, so I'd rather have someone else buy it and style it up than it sit in my closet because it's way too oversized. I just purchased this lightweight jacket from ThredUp. It has this cute like drawing on it. It has like, it's really lightweight. I love the color combination of orange and yellow together. I think that is a great combination. Number 2 is sweater dress. I have on a sweater dress right now. This is a vintage, I want to say 80s sweater dress. It used to have shoulder pads, but I took those out. It has this beautiful pearl detail and floral print on it. It is long sleeve, dolman sleeve. It is long. I would say it hits my calf. It's very comfortable, very soft. It's not itchy. You definitely can find a sweater dress at the thrift store. You may not be able to find like a vintage. I found a lot of vintage sweater dresses, but if this is not your style, you can also find more modern. This one that I'm going to show you is a little sexy. You may not want to go this direction. This is a Forever 21 sweater dress with cutouts at the waist. I will be selling this one as well on either Depop or my platform. I'll link every resale platform that I have below. But this is a cute sweater dress if this is your sweater dresses. You definitely can find those at the thrift store. Speaking of sweaters, let's talk about oversized sweaters. So I have this sweater that I'm going to show you. It is like a window pane pattern. This is vintage as well. The window pane is actually in red, green, purple. So it gives it playful type energy. This sweater, because it is wool, it is itchy. It is pretty itchy. So I would definitely recommend not getting a sweater that is like this material if you are very sensitive to fabric touching your skin. Number 4 is a moto type jacket. You can go very traditional with the leather or faux leather moto jackets, or you can go non-traditional with like a pattern and another fabric. The one that I'm showing you is more of like a fiery type pattern. That's what it reminds me of because it has this red, orange, yellow type colors all over it. And the material is like a velvet, very soft material. And it kind of looks like a snake skin pattern on it. The style of it is a classic moto jacket. And then I actually have this short cropped jacket that looks similar to a moto jacket, and it's pink. So I know we're moving away from the color pink, but I've always loved the color. I'm a little tired of it, but I still love it. So I'm still going to have some pink in my closet. That is going to be up for sale as well. Both of those moto jackets were thrifted from ThredUp. The sweater was thrifted from the thrift store outlet. This sweater dress is actually thrifted from a thrift store. I think a regular thrift store. The Forever 21 sweater dress was in a rescue box that I purchased. So just to let you know how I shop for these pieces. Number 5, you know this is going to be on my list. A blazer. Of course. It could be an oversized blazer. It could be a tailored blazer. It could be a short blazer. Blazers are probably the easiest to thrift. Blazers, hands down. You can thrift them from the men's section, from the women's section, if you're petite, from the little boys section. Like, blazers are just the blazer easy. That I'm going to show you is a part of a suit. And it is a collarless blazer. It doesn't have lapels. I actually paired it with a sheer floral top. Take it out of that dressy look. And then blazer I'm going to show you is this velvet type blazer with floral details on it. And it is a more tailored blazer and not the typical shape or silhouette of a blazer, but it is a blazer. You can also say it's a jacket. I thrifted these from the outlet store and the tailored blazers. Men's button down. This is right up there with the blazer. You can find button downs at any thrift store. It is so easy. There's an array of colors, array of patterns, all of that. I'm going to show you this men's button down. I purchased it from an estate sale. I'm going to show you it with orange leather skirt. And I think that orange skirt brings out the orange in the top. And I actually tied it up and cropped it to kind of like give it some shape. I wear a lot of men's button downs. I wear them oversized with jeans. I wear them tied up and cropped. I wear them all different types of ways. I even have some that I wear as dresses. Number 7, a trench coat. You can find trench coats in any thrift store as well. You can find the classic brown, khaki. You can also find different colors like red, yellow. One that I'm going to show you is a purple color. I think this trench is super, super cute. I love the color on it. It is long. It's a typical trench that has the silhouette of a classic trench coat. So I definitely love it. Number 8. A hat. I'm very, very, very much a hat person. I love baseball caps. I love berets. I love beanies. I love brim hats. And the one that I'm going to show you, I can't put it all the way on my head because of my ponytail, but I love the fact that it is a wide brim hat and it gives me Erykah Badu feels, and I love that because I love her style. I found so many baseball caps at the thrift store. I found a few berets at the thrift store. Number 9 is a layering piece. So we're talking about sweater vests and regular vests. This is very on trend right now. The one that I'm going to show you is actually a part of a set. It has a skirt. But what I really love about vests is that you can wear them as a layering piece, but you can wear them as a top. Either way, you cannot go wrong with a vest. At the last item on my list, which should not be a surprise at all, is boots. I have found so many boots at the thrift store. You will be surprised at how many boots I've found in really good boots, not just your regular black boots or brown boots or, that. I found so many snakeskin boots. I found red. The ones that I'm showing you, yes, I thrifted those. And I didn't spend any more than $2.50 on these. They're like a cheetah print, black with gold cheetah print boots. Super, 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 super cute. I love doing a mixed print outfit with these. So something that is different from like the pattern on the boots. I love the same color family. So you know what I'm saying? Those are my 10 fall essentials that you can easily thrift. Let me know in the comments which ones you agree with, which ones you don't agree with. Also, let me know what are your 10 essentials, some fall essentials that you feel like are easy to thrift. Remember, I post every Wednesday and Sunday. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please remember to subscribe because, my goal. Also share. If you know someone who loves secondhand, loves thrifting, loves fashion done in a different way, definitely share my videos, share my content because they may be feeling the same way I felt and need to see somebody that represents them. If you are that person, we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. I see you. I see you guys next video. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. Have a good weekday. And I'll holler at you.